Hey, that's my job.
Well, I thought I'd just let you hear it
Wow.
that
How can you guys want to say doink after all these years I've been doing it? Yeah, can
time.
you imagine that, Gia?
Yeah,
Gia,
here.
can you imagine that the freaking little guy from Michigan just said doink?
I'm sorry, Mike. I got me a new chair tonight, so I'm all wound up.
Put on pump.
Oops, I forgot to mute.
I see how it is.
Yep, he shows his rookiness.
Right. Oh. So what's happening, gentlemen?
Oh, it's Friday, baby.
Good evening, folks.
What's going on, everybody out in the chat room?
Ah,
Gia, how you been? How you doing?
Uh-oh,
Oh, is Gia with us?
he's trying.
Okay.
Can you hear me now?
Now we
There
can.
he is.
yep.
I'm having a good one.
Right on. Gia, you've been with this chat since day one. Tell me what you feel about the friggin' Michigander saying doink.
He likes what?
You know how I usually say doink when I go live? The Michigander did it. That'd be like Johnny Carson saying, "Here's Johnny." Kind of stupid, right? Oh man.
I'm sorry. I thought I was helping.
That's all right. It's all right. That's all right. Let me see who's out here tonight.
Hey, consensual.
Let's see who's been here. Look at that. Gear Grind 19, first person here. I'm Redneck Cockingham. Tommy, how you been? Thanks for stopping in, bro. Saint, what are you doing out there? Get in here. How are you? Thank you for coming in. Bush Brother, if you're still here, I sent you a link. Good to see you. Hope everything's going well. I know you've been busy.
He said he had to go to bed.
Oh, pussy. Pardon my French for all the ladies out there. Gerald B., my friend, how are you, sir? Sandy, how are you, beautiful? Of course, Stalker Steve's in here. Todd Mitch, who's having storms, so he won't be able to join us on the panel tonight, but he's in the comments anyways. Todd, good to see you. Some asshole Stalker Steve, I don't know who keeps writing that. Who else? Let me see. Let me scroll here. Duro Rival evolves with us. H-Trap, what's up, brother?
I'm just trying to get things settled in here.
NH, are you working tonight? If you're not working tonight, you're more than welcome to come in. Mikey D. tenaciously misplaced Spidey. God, I love that. Stumper, you have an invite, sir. Good to see you. Who am I missing? Be there soon, okay. I am on it. 135, how are you? Good to see you. Thank you for coming. And Consensual, how you doing? Swansea Searcher, how you doing, brother? Who ain't here, Mikey D? Tenaciously misplaced Spidey. Who ain't here? You tell me. G-Trap, what's going on? All right, Gerald B., that sounds great. Gerald B., his wife, and one of the grandkids are going to go out trout fishing tomorrow.
Sweet.
Awesome. And that's the rundown, boys and girls. Sponsored by Jamie Time. No, just kidding. Fuck them. Oh. Where is Dish anyway? And Michelle.
They usually make the ladies' entrance late, as usual.
Jay Wisen, 6'9". How are you, brother? The update in the life, the brand new Tenacious that Double K was so graciously kind enough to send me is working just fine, thank you. And so was the one that the Fat Man sent me.
Right on.
So,
hey, I got a question for y'all.
Alrighty.
Mora knives.
Mm-hmm.
I was in Meijer the other day, and they have a pretty decent little camping section, you know, with some survival stuff and paracord and what have you.
Yep.
And they had this little knife set hanging there. It looked like a Bobo knife, some name I didn't recognize.
Mm-hmm.
But it had a ferro rod in the end of the handle. It was kind of nice. It was a little cap, and it came out. So you always got your ferro rod with your knife. So that sparked my interest, right? Get it? So I picked it up and looked real close, and on the blade it said Mora. So I'm wondering if you've ever seen that model. I looked on the Mora website and didn't see one with the ferro rod stuck in the end of the handle.
I thought Mike gave one away, or somebody gave one away.
I did. Hey, Zach Hawkins, how are you? And he says, at Mikey D, I know the answer to your riddle. Did I give out a riddle? Hello, all, by the way, he says, I don't drop in much, but I enjoy the ones that I get to watch. Well, thank you for coming, Zach. Much appreciated. Help me out with the riddle. It's the Mora Black that I gave out for my giveaway that Ohio Wolverine won.
Cool.
Very nice knife. That's probably that's the most expensive that they have. Only because it's got the pretty basically only because it's got that with it. Mora knives. This is just one man's opinion. Okay, for me, again, this is my opinion about Mora knives. For the money. Okay, Dish, I get it. That means you don't want to come on. That's fine. For the money, okay, you won't buy a better knife than a Mora. You won't find one. You won't.
Well, it was $28
For a Mora Black?
for the knife in that Bobo package that said Mora on the blade.
What color was the handle?
I believe it was black.
Was it black and red?
I didn't get that far in the details.
So I get made fun of, and you get Steve Baby from Dish. Okay.
Right on.
Okay.
Hey, baby.
Yep. Keep saying hi from there, because now she ain't coming on here tonight. But just an opinion, you know.
Well, they're made in a good country that makes good stuff.
Hey, Holly. Yes, they are. In their sharpest. Let me tell you that.
They hold edge pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and I'll go look at it tomorrow. If it pans out, I'll shoot it. Go ahead and pull the trigger on it, I guess. Case don't.
Now, that for a bushcrafter knife or a camp knife, for a bushcraft knife or a camper knife or whatever you want to call it, the one that Gear Gryden, the one that Dish, and the one that Kelly are being sent. Actually, Gear, yours is sent. The Condor Bushlaw, that's a pisser knife. But that's more expensive than the Moras too.
Right.
But Mora is just basically a fillet. knife, right?
No, no.
No.
No, they had a bunch of different styles.
There's
Driver.
got to be 7 or 6 different styles of mortars.
Oh, I'm saying because the only ones I've seen were just so really thin and all, and it reminded me so much of the Rapala that I've got, except for on the handle.
Right.
No.
And you know, any Rapala I ever had was a flay, so I just kind of thought the Mora was a flay.
Stump, do you have a mortar handy?
Yeah. Give me
All right.
a second or two.
Thanks. Mine's in my backpack, so and it's way down in my car. So
Yeah, it's hooked to this one.
hang on.
That's your basic mower right
Hang
there.
on, let me click on it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that doesn't have nearly the fillet style blade that I was thinking.
They do have a fillet knife. Mora does sell a fillet knife,
Right on.
but that's
You got that Scandi grind. There's no secondary edge. That bevel you see
Yeah.
is the actual cutting edge.
Wow.
And those are ground at 17.5 degrees. If anybody's out there curious about that.
That's flat.
Yeah.
So once that baby starts cutting in, it just keeps going.
That's exactly right. That's what makes a Scandi grind so freaking amazing. There's no. Once the edge starts cutting,
Yeah.
the entire bevel is the cutting edge. So I mean, it's just moving material to the side to make its cut.
Right.
There's not a bevel, then nothing. There's still all that material there to keep spreading everything out. And
Right.
to be as thick as they are, they slice amazingly well.
Hey, Double K, how are you?
I'll look it over and pop on it then. I mean, $28, you can pretty much throw it in a toolbox and not lose any money, you know?
Well, that's for the like some of the higher end ones. Just your basic Mora, like a Mora Robust or something like that.
Right.
You're looking at $14, and you've got a carbon steel blade that's going to be sharper than
Right.
what most normal people ever buy as far as a factory edge. I mean, it's nowhere near what I do to them, but
Right.
out of the box, it'll impress you. It's right up there with your spider codes as far as a factory edge.
And,
Right
and
on.
like Double K says out in the chat room, easiest knife to sharpen.
Yeah.
I like that because I am not good at it.
But they don't make a folder, do they?
No,
No.
they're all fixed.
Yeah, fixed blade.
The only thing that I don't like that Mora does, the sheath, I can do without.
Yeah, but it takes.
Plastic rather than leather.
It's a plastic, hard plastic. It clips in nice, and it won't come out. You can fall upside down. You can hang yourself upside down for hours on end. That knife ain't coming out.
Does
Right.
it rattle?
Nope. It's just that
Nah.
it's plastic. It's uncomfortable. It to me, and again, this is to me. It's uncomfortable.
Let me say, the sheath, I've got it actually strapped to a different knife. Sorry about how bright that is at the moment.
Hey Tim. Tim McSwain.
There's
Hang
your
on.
sheath.
Hang on. Let me go back to you. There you go.
See, there's your sheath. It's a plastic sort of thing. That's just cord I got wrapped on it.
Right.
As you see, yeah, it's plastic.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
I
as
mean,
long
the
as
knife
it don't.
itself, it doesn't rattle. It doesn't make noise. It's got the drain hole in the bottom of it.
That's good.
It's for the knife, man. They're really and truly, like Mike said, the best for the money. It's the best knife you can get at that price.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah, because I mean, one of those Rapala fillet knives are $16 now.
Yeah,
You know.
and you can see the way I carry it. It stays strapped on my bigger knife. Yeah,
Right.
I use this one for anything and everything, and then the fine detail stuff I break out the more.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I'll take a second look at it tomorrow.
Right on.
Thank you, fellas.
Working class person. What the hell are you doing out there, kid? Get in here.
Right on.
Jesus. Good to see you, my brother. My brother from a different mother.
Right. We gotta have somebody in here besides Mike that's uglier than me. Hey, I'm just picking with him. That dude's freaking awesome, man.
I have to do the same way I do tallers because apparently YouTube doesn't like the fact that
You got a second, you may want to check your phone. He says he sent you a text message.
you did. I'm sorry, my brother. I'm sorry, buddy. Hang on a second.
While we're hanging on, take a minute to say hello to Saint. He showed up.
Yeah, tell Saint he has a invitation. Of course I can, silly. Go to your Working Class Wisdom. Go to your inbox for your YouTube messages.
He just froze himself on me.
Yeah, that's what I was sitting here trying to figure out. Did I freeze or did everybody else freeze? But it looks like Mikey's called in internet purgatory.
It's the only one that froze. Yeah. Now I hear him. He's trying or something. I hear it.
Gotta hurry, Mike. Don't start the countdown too late.
Right on.
Yeah. That's what he did last time.
Mm-hmm.
This just in the first 10 minutes here.
Wonder if you should just go automatically send him a link just in case. Scarf me a nice new chair today.
Office chair?
Say again?
Yeah, nice office chair. I love working around rich people. They throw that brand new crap in the dumpster.
I damn near. Hey, I've got 4 excellent chairs, patio chairs. You know, that's got the recline or spring on it that you lean back in them and all that. Somebody's tossed out in the dumpster, and checked on those, and they're like $600 for the set.
Wow.
And all I did was put some new cloth on them. What?
Right on. I've been sitting on a folding chair since I've been on. It's kind of killing my neck and my back and my butt.
Almighty.
I know.
Well, y'all, on a slightly different note, I done something today. Well, a little backstory first. You know, most of you know, because I've said it on here a million times, my wife, you can pour a bottle of water in a parking lot and she can put a naked hook in it and pull out a fish.
Right on.
Well, she caught more fish than I did today, but fish per cast, I whipped her ass today.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. She spent the whole day out in the John boat. She got 3 fish. I made 1 cast, caught 1 fish. I said, fuck it, I quit.
Put her up for the night. Hey, just like Vegas, you got to work them odds, baby.
Right on. I figured first cast in about 3 seconds he was on the line. Yeah, I'm done. I done proved my point. I can catch fish.
100%. Can't get better than that.
Right on.
Looks like Gear dropped out too. I see Woodman joined us.
Yeah, Gear said his stomach was bugging him.
Yeah. Might have been all them eggs and egg salad and all that he was talking about eating the other night.
Mayonnaise and tuna.
Joe Bob, what's up, man? NH Mikey froze on us for a minute, and we're hoping he'll be back before this thing shuts down on us. So,
Right on.
Well, if somebody knows how to send him a link, send it back to him real quick.
well, and Mr. Woodsman, how are you, sir?
I'm well. How are you, Stump?
Still limping, but I'm still kicking.
Yeah, Mikey's computer froze up. He said he's gonna. If he has to, he'll start another chat.
All right.
All right.
Guess just wait till it dies. We had to do that the other night too.
I don't know. Something's going on with mine too. I don't know what it is.
Well, I think it's the system, not the individual computer.
I don't doubt it.
Right.
Okay, I was just watching a bunch of your videos today.
Oh yeah, I'm glad to hear that.
The crabbing ones and the ones where you're fishing on the pier.
Yep. Yeah, we did real good crabbing.
Yeah, nothing better than a big plate of blue crab, boy.
Oh, that is the sweetest meat.
Yep.
I tried to mute out my. You shouldn't be getting any back feed out of me. I tried to mute the other.
I haven't heard any.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, we had a great. We caught I don't know probably 3 dozen of those big old blue crabs. I mean, some of them were, I swear, 6 inches wide. And some of those, some of those claws were like that. I mean, we feasted on those for 2 days. Delicious.
Nice.
Been doing a lot of. The shrimp aren't in yet. We're waiting for them to come in, but the kings aren't running yet either. A guy caught a Spanish today, about a 6.5 pound Spanish mackerel, but the kings are still out there. They're not coming in.
Right on. Yeah, we used to do a lot of crabbing when I lived in New Orleans. Man, they got huge down there. I'm talking 9, 10, 11 inches across. All that nice polluted water.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. I mean, I've eaten a lot of lobster in my day, but I love lobster. But